knows how you come across somebody once in a while you shouldn't have messed with. That's me.
I am not an African American.
You're Oreo cookie, white in the inside and black on the outside.
I don't have an afro, I have an Amerifro.
Talking that idiotic stuff you talk about, I will slap you.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Black as the ace of spades, but 100% American.
Heard around the world by everybody and their mama. The Jesse Lee Peterson Radio Show.
Uniting the races with truth instead of dividing them with lies. We're also rebuilding the family by rebuilding the man. We got this from the Blaze. This situation is so funny because it's so real and so non-judgmental that it's comical to me. It was absolutely funny. Got this from the Blaze. Apparently, Evander Holyfield, he's the guy that knocked out Mike Tyson, I believe. Is that right, James? I think he took Mike Tyson out, Evander Holyfield. He was a boxer. Well, Evander Holyfield incites international anger over comments against homosexuality. He is in a reality show called Celebrity Big Brother in the UK. Celebrity Big Brother. It's one of those reality TV shows over there. And they all living in this one house, this big house there. Over in the UK, it is against the law to, quote unquote, discriminate against homosexuality. So they put him out of this house. He was in this Celebrity Big Brother in the UK. So here's what happened. One day, he and this woman by the name of Louisa were just laying there in bed in this house with the cameras running, folks are running around. So he and this woman, Evander and this woman, were laying there in bed. And they were just talking. They were just laying, you just lay there and all of a sudden you strike up a conversation, right? And Evander Holyfield had this conversation about homosexuality. And Evander Holyfield and this woman talked gay sports star. And Evander said that it is not normal. Let's go to clip 1A there, Andre.
Louisa and Evander are talking about gay sports stars.
Is there any gay boxers?
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Yeah, it is.
Is there? Is it public, like knowledge?
Well, ain't none of them came out and just say they were.
I think it's really bad that no one stands up and says it in the sporting industry.
What's going to be good about it?
Gay!
I think it's good to be open like that because it's normal.
Oh, but that ain't normal.
Oh, we shouldn't have this conversation. We won't have this conversation. No, let's not have this conversation. It won't be good.
The Bible lets you know that's wrong, that's right.
That's just the way some people are born.
No, it don't make no difference. If you were born and your leg would turn this way, what do? You go to the doctor and get it fixed back right?
You can't, it's not about being fixed. It's about that's just that way that you are.
No. You mean to tell me?
I really don't think we should have this conversation.
No. I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
No, I
I'm
know,
saying.
but you don't understand. I don't think it's an appropriate conversation to have in this house. Like, honestly.
Only thing I'm trying to tell you, if you know how handicapped people is born. Now, you can't say because they were born that way, you can't move that because it's out of the wrong way.
You can't compare.
Why, yeah, you can, yeah.
Of course you can't compare someone.
You know what's so funny about this? Evander seems so innocent, as though he's forgotten that he's in this Celebrity Big Brother home with the cameras rolling, folks walking around, and they gave him these rules. They all get these rules before they move in, And one of the things you cannot do according to their rules is speak, you can't talk or speak hate speech there. And to disagree with homosexuality is considered hate speech in the UK. And Evander acted as though he forgot about that. Like he's just laying up in the privacy of his own home. And it's funny when the woman asks, are there gay sports stars? And he said, oh, yeah, there are some, but she said, well, they haven't come out yet. Yeah, they haven't come out. And Evander said that it's not normal. Right away, the woman said, hey, no, we shouldn't have this conversation. And he acted as though he just totally forgot that he should not be doing that in the home. That's what's so funny about it. Just no anger, no judgment, no resentment. It's just so apparent. He wasn't holding a grudge. He said, how about a handicapped person? If their foot is turned crooked, you go to the doctor and straighten your foot out. That's what you should do with homosexuality. The lady like, no. We shouldn't have this conversation. Evander in trouble. Big Brother doesn't tolerate offensive speech.
But what I'm saying is,
It's not a choice.
yes, it is a choice. Shoot. Come on. How can you not say gay? You ain't gay unless you're sleeping with the opposite sex. I ain't waiting nobody, man. But I know what I'm getting ready to say. All these
I
choices
don't
that
think
you
that
have.
people have a choice
Yes, you don't.
in their sexuality.
What?
Or they'll be unhappy.
Before you entered the Big Brother house, the rules regarding unacceptable language and behaviour were explained to you. Last night, in a conversation with Louisa, you expressed the view that being gay was not normal and that it could be fixed. While Big Brother understands these are the views you hold, they aren't the views that are held by a large section of society, and expressing these views will be extremely offensive to many people. Do you understand why?
Yeah, I understand why. I forgot about the thing. I was just telling her my opinion. I was just telling her my opinion. But it's not like I was going to mention to anybody else. It was just our conversation.
Big Brother does not tolerate the use of offensive language and must therefore warn you to consider very carefully the effect expressing such views may have and the harm and offence you may cause by repeating these views inside the house.
Okay then.
Do you understand, Evander?
Yes, I do.
It's funny, he said, I was just voicing my opinion. It's not as though I was going to tell it to anyone else. Evander, you're in a house with cameras running. Big Brother's watching you, buddy. There are folks walking around in the house. You're not in a private home, just you and your lady. And he's sitting in this big chair. If you're not watching live video stream, you didn't see it. But they're sitting there. He looked like a little kid. He's been disciplined like he is a little kid. And for a big boxer like that to just let himself go, it looked like he was never a boxer. He looked like a little kid sitting in this big chair being disciplined for speaking his mind. What he believed, according to the scriptures, is true. And it was just, it's interesting, but yeah, it was kind of funny the way it went down. Well, everybody and their mama over there got involved in this. Boy George, remember him? His tweets went out. Boy George is the, for those who don't know, is, I guess, a pop-like singer. I don't know if he still does it or not, but he was a homosexual singer. And at one point, he was kind of popular. But then he went off the deep end and lost his way as well. I'll read you some of the responses to Evander comments about homosexuality back in a moment.